Hey guys, I'm not going to be looking too much at the viewfinder because I'm kind of like backlight because the window is here and I'm looking at something that's right next to something that, transmits light. So yeah, I got a little bit dizzy. So today we're going to talk about SEO and all those things. I think I've never talked about this. Why did my voice hasn't recovered yet? It's crazy. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about SEO. Here's the thing. All my life I've done SEO. I've been around for a really long time. I've been making content for 12 years now. I've been around, I've been around for a long time. And to me, SEO was always like a no-brainer, you know what I mean? It was always I don't know, I don't think I never did it well. I mean, I can't talk today. I don't think I ever did it well because it never blew up. Or maybe my videos were just not good enough. I don't know. Well, you judge by yourself. But here's the thing. I stopped doing SEO a year ago because I think, when you do SEO, when you put like hashtags or tags or whatever in your video, or if you put like keywords and stuff like that, if you write them down in your description and stuff, what it does is it tells YouTube what your video's about. Well, I think a lot of people know about this. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you anything new. Anyway, but the thing is, like, I think that, trying to make my video more appealing to the algorithm and stuff, like, sometimes I used a lot of words that I didn't even use in the video, or sometimes I mentioned a lot of words in the title that I didn't mention, or, things like that. Or maybe I don't know. Like, you kind of like hype people up in the title, and the video is probably not even that crazy amazing, you know what I mean? And crazy amazing. I sound like an auntie or uncle that's trying to seem cool. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think it was working. And there was a point where I didn't, because I was doing a master's degree and I was having classes and all that. And I wanted to make videos every day. And I was like, you know what? I don't have time for all that SEO shenanigans. Also, like, it doesn't even, I don't even think it's being productive at all. I don't think it's even working. Like, nobody was watching my videos. I was doing the SEO, I was doing the title, I was doing the tags, I was doing the timestamps. If it was for me, I would keep doing the timestamps. But it takes a long time. Everything takes a long time. And I don't know. I don't want to say that I make lazy content, but I think I make lazy content. You know what I mean? I try to do the most with the least. I'm focusing right now on content rather than, like editing, looking good, and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I don't even do my makeup. I don't even edit. I don't do anything for the aesthetic of this. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing I do is I straighten my hair and I dress up sometimes. Like, in yesterday's video, I was wearing my pajamas. I didn't care. So, I don't know. My content is rather lazy, and I couldn't do much because I wanted to make videos every day, even if they were not that produced, if that makes sense. And the SEO wasn't working. So I was like, you know what? Let's do an experiment. Let's not do it. Here's the thing. The SEO was always a no-brainer to me because ever since I had a blog, like the first few months that I posted on my blog, nobody was checking me out. Nobody was checking out my blog. Sorry. And I don't know, partly it was because my blog posts were in Spanish, and in WordPress nobody really speaks Spanish, or at least at the time. And well, so I changed that. So I started posting in English. And then another thing that happened was I wasn't posting tags. And the thing with WordPress is that if you put tags, you can get in the timeline or whatever of each tag or whatever. You can get in, like, I don't know, there's like a website with all the tags and stuff, and you click on each tag, and then you can, scroll through the post that tagged that tag. And that's how I started being discoverable. That's when I started putting tags. And since that moment, I was like, I have to put tags on everything. I have to put hashtags on everything, because otherwise people won't discover me. And it was like that back then. But algorithms and things change all the time. And now what I've been doing is I haven't been putting tags on anything or hashtags. Sometimes I put hashtags on my videos, like and then I don't know. And lately in a few videos I've put hashtags to kind of see how like videos perform, like the ones that have hashtags, the ones that don't have hashtags. I haven't really kept track of that. But anyway, I didn't really take a look at the ones where I put hashtags, and the ones where I didn't. I don't know. I was just trying to do things as I went. I was like, let's see what happens. And now I'm not putting hashtags at all. I'm not putting hashtags on my videos. I'm not putting hashtags on my TikToks. I'm posting a lot of TikToks every day, but that's a topic for another video. And I'm just not putting tags. The thing is, like, I'm a little bit scared that I'm less discoverable because I don't put tags. But then I feel like, because of what I was talking about before, I feel like I was doing my SEO wrong. I don't think I know how to do the SEO right. Maybe I've done it right a few times. But I just don't think I'm naturally good at it. I can watch however many videos you want. I'm just not good at it. Or maybe my videos are just not good enough. But the thing is, like, I think I was being a little bit misleading. You know, like, you tell YouTube or whatever platform it is that your video is about this, and it's not exactly about that. You know, how do you know? You know what I mean? How do you know what the right hashtag is? Like, sometimes I've asked, like, ChatGPT and stuff like that, but I don't think that makes too much of a difference sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't notice too much of a difference. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm just being counterproductive, and I think I'm just boycotting myself. And you know, and the algorithm is punishing me because I'm putting hashtags that probably have nothing to do. So I was like, you know what? The algorithm can do whatever they want with my videos. Put my videos to whoever you want, or show my videos to whoever you want, and let the algorithm follow its own course. And that's it. That's basically what I've been doing lately. And I've been getting more views on the Spanish channel than on the English channel, but I've been getting views. I've been getting more views than when I did SEO. And also in my TikToks, I noticed that I was still getting views. I was getting the same amount of views as the videos where I didn't put any hashtags at all, which is crazy, you know? So I don't know. I'm trying to see how that goes. Maybe I should put the videos, like, on TikTok, I should put, like, let's say I put out the videos, and then maybe, you know, when you post a video more than once or whatever, like, after some time you post it again, well, maybe I can post them again, but with hashtags. And this I've done before. You know, I put hashtags in all my videos, and then I started reposting the videos, like posting them again, and without hashtags, to see what happens. So I don't know. I'm just trying to experiment right now. Like, I don't know. The strategy right now is not putting hashtags at all, because I feel like I was boycotting myself this whole time. I don't know. So I'm just putting out stuff and seeing what happens. And that's it. I don't have too much of strategy. I don't think too much about my titles, about, like, them being, like, discoverable, searchable, whatever. I don't know. But I try to make them representative of what I say. You know, at least I try to, you know, mention the words that I actually mentioned in the video. So I don't know. I think the SEO doesn't matter too much today, in the sense that, like, maybe the content has to be good for it to be promotable, rather than, like, you know, because I feel like, for instance, tags and all that stuff, it doesn't really do anything. But if you do it wrong, you know, if you put the tags that are not true, you didn't mention those things in the video, maybe, maybe the algorithm can punish you and be like, why are you lying? Why are you lying to me? So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And let's see what happens. Let's see where that takes me. If not, I'm going to put hashtags again. Who cares? So, yeah, I hope this video helped somebody out. And if you guys want to tell me your experience, like, whether you put hashtags or not, what SEO technique thing do you use? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me. Let me know. So, yeah, I'm going to make another video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.